it's question time again at Touchline Insights. So we're going to be talking about the three teams that are vying for the EPL title this particular 2023-2024 season. And these teams are Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City. So Liverpool shot themselves in the foot when they lost again 2-0 to Everton away at the Everton Stadium to their bitter rivals. And it was somewhat of a far cry for Liverpool fans and Jurgen Klopp's men. But, Liverpool supporters are actually, used to winning trophies. And even after the match, you could hear them singing in the stadium that Liverpool fans should not worry that everything is going to be all right. So that's them backing their team, regardless of the face that Liverpool is going through. And that is going to be a very big morale booster for Liverpool players because it's a very good thing that, even when you're not playing at your best and you have, a poor run of form and your supporters are still backing you till the end. So Liverpool are going to be playing West Ham on Saturday. That is the 27th of April, and it's going to be a very feisty affair as we know every time Liverpool played David Moyes' men, it's always a very, difficult encounter. And this is a match where Liverpool are going to be, telling people that we are back into the title race if they're able to maximize every opportunity that they have in front of goal and eventually get the 3 points from the West Ham Stadium. They're going to be playing Tottenham at home on the 5th of May and on the 13th of May as well. They're going to be going away to Aston Villa. Remember, United Emirates men are fourth on the EPL table as well, and they are looking to play in the Champions League. So it's going to be a statement of intent from these two teams as well as they are all fighting for different, reasons to actually get maximum points. Aston Villa will be fighting to keep their place in the Champions League on the top four, while Liverpool will be looking to get all maximum points at Aston Villa to actually continue fighting for the EPL title as well. So it's going to be a very difficult match too. And United Emirates men are always ready to give any team a tough test, especially when they are playing at home. So Liverpool are going to be having their final match of the EPL on the 19th of May, and they're going to be home to Wolves. Wolves is always a very difficult test for every team as well. But Liverpool are playing at home. It's the last game of the EPL season of 2023-2024. So it's a game that we expect Liverpool to win. So can Liverpool actually maximize all, their potentials and get Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, Diego Jota, and Darwin Núñez all firing in front of goal to ensure that they get 12 points from all these fixtures? We're still going to, see how all these matches are going to unfold. But if Liverpool are going to remain title contenders in this particular season, then they need to get 12 points from all these matches. So we're going to talk about Arsenal too quickly. On the 28th of April, which is the Super Sunday, they're going to be going away to the new Tottenham Stadium. And remember I said Tottenham is going to be an integral team that is going to decide which of these teams will drop points and which of these teams might eventually go on to win the EPL title, as they're going to be playing consecutively with these three teams, starting with Arsenal on Sunday. And a week after, they're going to be playing Liverpool, and a week after that, they're going to be playing Man City. So you see how Tottenham can actually make or break either of these three teams. So moving forward, it's going to be a difficult test for Arsenal as well because they are North London rivals, and we like to see this match as the El Clasico of North London. On the 4th of May, Arsenal are going to be playing Bournemouth at home, a match in which they are expected to win. On the 12th of May, they're going to go away to Old Trafford to play Man United. This particular Man United team has always been a thorn in Arsenal's flesh. Man United and Arsenal have been long-time rivals right from, the playing days of Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira. Whenever they meet, they try as much as possible to make the match a very competitive match and try to secure all points from the match. So Arsenal are not going to be finding it very funny, regardless of how inconsistent Man United's performance has been under Eric Ten Hag this season. It's still going to be a very difficult test for Arsenal. And lastly, Arsenal are at home to Everton on the last day of the EPL for this particular season, which is the 19th of May. And Even though Shandex's men are fighting for relegation and there's some points above the relegation zone, they're still going to try as much as possible to secure, you know, their footing on the EPL log and ensure that they don't get relegated as well. So Man City are going to be playing Nottingham Forest away from home on the 28th of April. That is a Super Sunday encounter. And I like to say everything and anything can happen in football. Who says Man City cannot go to Nottingham Forest against Nuno Espirito men and lose, points, or probably, take all 3 points? We're still going to see how that is going to unfold. On the 4th of May, they're going to be home at the Etihad to play Wolves. On the 11th of May, they're going to be away to play Marco Silva's side, Fulham. On the 14th of May, they're going to be away to Tottenham. And on the final day of the EPL, they're going to be at home to David Moyes' men, that is West Ham. All these matches could unfold, in different ways. And all we can do is just watch this match and be expectant that all these teams can get maximum point. But of course, if one thing we know about EPL football is that it's very dynamic and it's very, very unpredictable. A bottom league team can actually surprise, the table topper and, likewise, especially in the EPL. So, question time, like I said, which of this team would be able to pull their weight and maximize every point that is expected of these last matches between Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City? Slide into the comment section. Let me hear your opinion. Let me hear your thoughts. I'll see you on the next episode of Touchline Inside Videos. Don't forget, my name is Abdul. I remain your host. But before then, stay blessed.